The fight over the future of Wisconsin's legislative maps continues.
People in Milwaukee and around the state drew attention to the issue today. CBS 58's Victor Jacobo has their message from the Milwaukee County Courthouse.
How Wisconsin's legislative districts will look like for the next 10 years is now in the hands of the state Supreme Court. Today, groups around the state gathered to send a message to the court calling for a fair redistricting process.
For the people! For the people! By the people! By the people!
A coalition of groups held simultaneous rallies across Wisconsin highlighting what they say has been the damage done by gerrymandered maps a decade ago in the state.
And it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican or an independent, if you're a voter or a non-voter, if you're a citizen or you're not a citizen, if you live in our community, your voice should count.
Now the focus turns to the next 10 years and what Wisconsin's legislative maps will look like.
How do you know? How do you know you don't need a 7th district?
This week, the state Supreme Court listened to arguments about maps under their consideration.
You think the legislature's maps are illegal?
Correct.
In which way?
People who rallied outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse are concerned maps put forth by the Republican-controlled legislature will continue partisan gridlock and extremism in the state. The court decided last year to make minimal changes to maps already in place, something the coalition criticized.
Because of that decision, none of the maps before the court are fair maps, but some are better than others.
They hope their voice and message today is heard in order to ensure a fair process.
We just wanted to send that message to let them know, like, hey, we're watching. The people that put you in power and the people that pay you to work for us are watching, and we're here to be heard and represented.
The state Supreme Court is set to make its decision on this issue by the spring, but it could move on to the federal level afterwards. Reporting outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Victor Jacobo, CBS 58 News.